Hi everyone, it is me, sad Matt Lugos. So unfortunately, tonight I have taken the decision to delay or postpone my Elden Ring playthrough, which I was so excited about because, as I'm sure you've seen, the PC version of the game is a bit rough in terms of performance, and I've been experiencing quite a few problems as well. Main issue being these huge stutters, lag spikes, whatever you want to call them, that you'll see on screen here. They've been happening pretty persistently, consistently. About like 5 or 6 happen in each episode, so I'm just gonna have to wait until the game gets patched, guys. I've recorded the first 5 episodes, and I had episode 1 ready to go, or I thought it was ready to go for today, but the 1440p would not process, so I deleted it, and then I was going to re-upload it, and then I just started thinking, well, I've been having all these problems with these like lag spikes or stutters, whatever you want to call them. Maybe this is like the universe's way of telling me to hold off on playing the rest of the game. And I think my excitement was getting the better of me. I was just kind of trying to ignore them, but they happen in boss fights. They happen pretty frequently. So I'm going to have to pivot into playing something else. It's just proof that just being organized and prepared gets you nowhere in life. Right? Like I was so organized for starting this next batch of playthroughs, and now it's just gone completely tits up. But so my choice now is whether I play another AAA game instead of Elden Ring. So either Cyberpunk or Alan Wake / Control together. So I'd rather play Cyberpunk at the minute, but like I said in my update video, the mods haven't really all updated yet. So if I could get a functioning mod list working, I could start that, but I'm not too sure. Or yeah, like I said, I could play Alan Wake and Control together as one big experience, I could play some indie games instead that are a bit shorter, because Elden Ring might get patched. It might get patched like while I'm speaking. It might get patched tomorrow, right? Apparently the problem is to do with DirectX 12 and shader loading, because apparently FromSoft haven't worked with DirectX 12 before, which I wasn't aware of, obviously, because I was confident that this game was going to work at release because Sekiro worked at release on PC pretty flawlessly. So I thought FromSoft had kind of put their reputation as of releasing dodgy PC ports of games behind them. But I was wrong. I feel like they might patch this quite quick because they're getting review bombed pretty heavily. Not in like a unfair way. Like, as you'll see, these stutters are horrible. So yeah, that's the choice I have to make. If I play a AAA game instead, and Elden Ring gets patched next week, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. If I play an indie game, it leaves me leeway to play Elden Ring. But then if I finish like a couple of indie games and it's still not been patched, then I'll end up starting another AAA game anyway. So let me know, you guys, please, let me know what you think I should do. I'm undecided as of yet. I've got my seafood playthrough that can act as a little bit of a buffer while I get prepared for other things, like just needing to download a new game and set up thumbnails and all the rest of it for pivoting to play something else. So yeah, sorry, I've got the first 5 episodes recorded, but I'm not going to put them up until I know the game is stable, because it's going to either ruin my experience or ruin the experience for someone watching if I just power through and include all this stuttering nonsense in the videos. And yeah, I just think no one wins if I do that, even though the rest of the game is really enjoyable. Look at all the notes I made. It's a good game when you end up making notes. Well, I make notes for every game, but so yeah, that's. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I just thought I'd clue you guys in because I've been chatting on about playing Elden Ring for ages. I wanted to know if it would be a good idea to play Horizon Forbidden West or play Elden Ring, and now I've played neither because I couldn't find a PS5 and Elden Ring is broken. Anyway, that's the FYI. Let me know what you think, guys. All right, cheers. See you later.